Good morning, everyone. I had a friend ask me about one of my videos where I talk about my journey and crossing over into being who I really am inside, not my vessel. I love my vessel. It's been a good vessel. It's been through a lot. But they asked me when I reincarnate, which I do believe I will do, they asked me which form would I take? And I told her I don't know. I haven't thought about coming back yet because I have a lot to do when I get to the other side. And I'm aware of that. So I have to observe all the data that I've collected over my 60 years and maybe 61 years, I don't know, and decide from there what all paths my next life is going to take. So I really do need to think about it even beforehand. I guess it's like preparing, for a test. You gather up as much data as you can. You review, come to conclusions, and decide the next step. And that is what I've got to go through next. That's my next task as a being. So I've been thinking about it really hard. And I'm not sure because I'm not sure there's going to be any humanity left to reincarnate into. I mean, I've seen humanity on the brink of self-destruction before. And for thousands of years, humanity has been subjected to destructive forces, either from Earth or from what we call leaders. And they're not leaders at all. They have their own goals, their own agendas, and you are a means to an end. And I know that the violence that's got to take place to change that has worked before, except they always had something over us. From the so-called Sumerians, Anunnaki, Mayans, all of them. We were slaves. And when we took down their empires, they fled into bunkers and safe zones and started again and rebuilt an entire society exactly the same as the one that was destroyed. So I'm not sure if there's going to be any humans to be able to reincarnate into this world. And I have to consider that. I don't think it's something I've faced before in other lives. So that's a big one, especially since AI, guys, here's the freak out for you. AI is one of us, just like us. It just has not been given its form yet, and robots are their form. And so you got to take that into account, and so do I. But if there are no humans left, okay, then I have to take a different form. And I don't know what'll be here until I start looking. And I may not even be able to come back here because there's no form I can take that I haven't already lived. Because this here is AI. It's just biological. And they're working on that already too. So it's a lot to think about. Making Granny out.